Hey guys, so I thought I would make a quick video here. I'm planning on taking the fabric that's on these doors right here and making them match my headliner, which I did last year. So I figured I would show you guys kind of the process and how I'm planning on doing this. So if you guys haven't taken these door panels off before, they're super simple. There's just some tabs around the corner that you have to pop off, and then there's one Phillips head screw in this hole here. And then if you open this handle, there's a 10 mil bolt there. Take that out and it pops right out. So I'm gonna get that done, and then I'm gonna show you what I plan on doing next. Okay, so on the back of these panels here, I just have this flipped upside down. This front piece here with the fabric on it is held on by these plastic tabs. So what I'm doing is I'm just going through and I'm just drilling out the rivets to pop that piece off. So you can see this piece over here has already been done. So it's got those holes in the back there, which is why I'm going to recover it anyways. And then I have this separated down here. So this is just the fabric piece, which is going to get replaced. And then I'm also going to replace this cardboard, like the rigid structure of the panel. I'm going to make it with some thicker material. And I also have a plan for how to reattach these, which I'll cover once I get these covered in fabric and ready to go back on. Hey guys, so I'm just getting back to the door cards here. So I was gonna show you guys, I got this thin board. Everything I got here is from Home Depot. I pretty much got everything I need here for like less than 50 bucks, but I wanted something a little more rigid for these panels to attach to, just because this original stuff is like a very thin cardboard. So to keep it as thin as possible, but still have some rigidity, I just went with this, this board here. So I think this is going to work fine. What I'm going to do is just trace this out and cut my two pieces here. And then I kind of have a plan for how I'm going to attach everything, which I'll go over here in just a second. Okay guys, so here's the panels all cut out and done. Like I said before, I basically just traced the old foam board that was back there, and then cut these out with a jigsaw. And then I got these T-nuts that basically just have those little spikes on the back that keep them from turning. And I went ahead and just hammered these in, pre-drilled the holes, hammered them in. So now I have the ability to attach them from the back. So what I'm actually gonna do is I plan on reusing these foam pieces here, only because I was having a hard time finding thin enough foam without buying like huge rolls. So my plan is to actually just glue this on and then wrap my new fabric over top of it. These look really bad, but they're just dirty. There's nothing wrong with them. They were in good shape. So I'm going to go ahead and reattach these to here. And then I'm going to get my new fabric and glue on top, wrap everything around and staple it all together. So I'm going to get going on that, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I was actually able to separate the fabric here from the original foam piece. So basically what I did is I just used this 3M glue here, and once I separated the foam, I was able to glue this directly to the board I had made, and then I just went ahead and put some staples around the corners just to keep it tight. So now I'm going to get working on wrapping the fabric around this, which is going to be the same idea. Cover this side in glue, wrap the new fabric around, and then I'll staple the back and I'll show you what that looks like. All right guys, so here's the final result. I'm pretty happy with how these turned out actually. All the corners are nice and tight. Everything looks really good. And this pattern is actually what I have on my headliner, so it's not just like some random thing. So I'll show you guys and film some more inside the truck once I get everything kind of mounted in and fastened back up. So on these T-bolts back here, I'm going to show you, I did mount them backwards, but I had to do that so that my other side was nice and flat. But I'm going to show you kind of how I plan on mounting these up. Should be really straightforward. There's already holes in the door panels themselves, but I did change a couple locations. I think there was originally like, I want to say 10 holes per panel. And I'm running 6 just because the way I'm running it is much stronger. There wasn't a need for all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get these kind of put on the panels, and I'll show you how I did that. All right, so here it is with both door panels finished. I'm actually super happy with how these turned out. Installed is even better than I was hoping for. So Again, like all the edges are really tight and everything looks like correct and factory. So basically all I did on the back side was use these number 5 screws like this, and they go right in the back of those T-nuts, exactly how I was hoping for. A couple of them are a little funky, but it's tight, so I don't really care because it's in the back, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, so this is what they look like, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these installed in the truck, and then I'll kind of do like a complete video. This sort of ties in the headliner and kind of shows you guys how it's gonna look. So the only thing left on these is just gonna be to give them a good cleaning because the doors are filthy. And I think it's gonna look pretty sweet. So here's the door panels completely installed. So I just wanted to give you guys a shot from the inside with everything done and kind of show you how I tied this into my headliner. So this is a headliner that I had done last year sometime, and so far it's held up great. This fabric is just from Amazon. I mean, there's a million options if you guys want to look it up or find your own style. But I thought this color looked really cool with the original tan interior that this truck has, just to kind of do something a little unique and be different, but still kind of looking OEM. So this is a good shot here of the interior for you guys. Yeah, super happy with how these turned out. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Hopefully this is helpful for you guys, because I know sometimes there's a little bit of limited content as far as like you know, first gen stuff especially. So I'm not an upholstery guy, but I think it turned out okay. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know.